The bread was dry, not stale, dry in the way food becomes when it's meant to keep someone alive, not comfort them. Max sat on the floor at the far end of the cell, back against the concrete, knees drawn up. He held the bread with both hands, staring at it for a few seconds before taking another bite. He chewed slowly, quietly. No clock, no window, no sense of time beyond hunger and exhaustion. The call had already happened. He didn't know that yet. What he knew was that something had shifted inside him. Not fear, not panic, but the sharp awareness that comes when a line is crossed and can't be uncrossed. Somewhere above him, footsteps moved. A metal latch slid. Light spilt through the hatch. Ava stood there, professional, calm, as always. She leaned slightly against the frame, observing him the way one might observe an equation that suddenly produced an unexpected result. "Someone called," she said casually. "Masha." Max's hands lowered from his face instantly. For the first time since the first 24 hours of captivity, Ava saw it. Not fatigue, not hunger, not resignation. Focus. His eyes locked onto hers with an intensity that made her pause mid-sentence. "I said that," she began. Then she stopped. The look wasn't loud. It wasn't desperate. It was feral, attentive, calculating, dangerous. Ava straightened. "Seems you have a certain fondness for this Masha, don't you?" Silence. Max didn't blink. Ava continued, tone smooth, almost conversational. "Here's the situation. In a few minutes, some men are going to arrive. Men who don't talk. They hit. Sometimes they kill. They're unpredictable." She tilted her head slightly. "So you're going to give me what I want, or I'll tell them you're useless. And then, well, only God knows how you'll end." Max's gaze never left her. When he finally spoke, his voice was calm to the point of being unsettling. "I won't do anything that puts her life at risk. I don't care about myself or anyone else." Ava studied him. Then, deliberately, she took a step closer to the hatch. "Not put whose life at risk?" she asked lightly. "About 167 tall, light hair, light eyes, quiet, reserved, pretty, likes taking the bus, right?" The reaction was instant. Max surged to his feet. "What do you want with her? What do you want from her?" That was the moment Ava relaxed. Just a fraction, enough to confirm her suspicion. "Good," she said. "Then we're on the same page." She checked her watch. "We don't have time. You don't have options. You're going to do exactly what I tell you if you care about Masha's well-being." Max opened his mouth. Ava cut him off. "You're going to call her. She might ask questions. You won't answer them. You'll stay calm. You'll tell her to meet you at 7 p.m. at..." She paused, thinking. Max spoke first, voice steady despite the tension vibrating through him. "Golden Sand Street, 369, Safe Haven Restaurant." Ava looked at him. Recognition flickered. "The beachside place. Personal, loaded." She nodded. "You understand this is your only way out," she said. She dialed, slid the phone through the hatch. Max's hands shook when he took it. He didn't know the time, didn't know if she'd be awake, worried, angry, didn't know how much damage had already been done by a strange woman answering his phone. All he knew was that he didn't have time to explain. 00:30. The bar was closed. Masha lay on her bed, staring at the ceiling. Insomnia impossible. The phone rang. Once. She froze. The screen lit up. "Max!" Second ring. She answered. Silence. Max heard her breathing. "First," he said quickly, "I'm sorry for disappearing. Second, I don't have time, so listen carefully." Ava gestured sharply. She could hear engines outside, motorcycles, doors, footsteps. Masha's voice broke through tight with concern. "How are you? Who are you with? Where?" Max smiled, soft, brief. "Golden Sand Street, 369, 7 p.m. His tone shifted, gentler. I need to see you. I'd like. Ava reached in, snatched the phone from him, and ended the call. She slipped it into her bag just as two men entered the room behind her. Black jackets, white shirts, helmets under their arms. I got nothing, Ava said coolly. Wrong place, wrong time. One of the men scoffed. He was following us. You didn't do your job. Give me 5 minutes with him. Ava turned. Her voice dropped, not loud, but lethal. You will not touch a hair on his head. The boss is coming tomorrow, alive, intact. A pause. There are other interests here. The man studied her, then nodded. Won't happen again. Eva met his gaze. It better not. She turned back to the hatch. I'll see you tomorrow, she said to Max. The light disappeared. The cell returned to darkness. Max sat down, picked up the bread, ate in silence, wondering if protecting a stranger had just placed Masha in far greater danger.